Okay, let's talk about perpetuities. In the last couple of videos, we have been talking about how you invest some money in the present and then you get returns from your investment for a few coming years. Now, when it comes to a perpetuity, the cash flows that you're getting from your investment are perpetual. That is, they're never ending. So let's say you make an investment amounting to something today, you're going to get a fixed amount of money every year forever. So let's take an example. Consider a perpetuity paying you $100, and it's going to look something like this. So you're going to get $100 in year one, $100 in year two, $100 in year three, and this will go on forever. Now let's try to figure out what the present value of this particular perpetuity is going to be. Assume the discount rate for now to be equal to just R. Remember how we were calculating the net present value in the last video? All we did was first figure out the present values of each cash flow and then just add them up. That's exactly what we are going to be doing over here as well. So we get, for year one, we get 100 divided by 1 plus r raised to the power number of periods. In this case, it's just 1. For year two, we do 100 divided by 1 plus r raised to the power 2. For year three, raised to the power 3, and this will go on dot dot dot. Now you can notice 100 is common in all of these terms, so we can just take that out. And inside bracket we'll have 1 plus r plus 1 by 1 plus r squared plus dot dot dot. Now you get this infinite sum, which is a geometric progression, and if you add it up, it turns out to be equal to just 1 by r. Now I know you're probably asking how this overly complicated infinite term is just equal to 1 by r, and I promise I'll make a short video on this explaining on how to go about adding this infinite sum. But for now, just take my word that everything inside this bracket is just going to be equal to 1 by r. So the present value of this perpetuity comes out to be 100 into 1 by r. Now, just so that we are dealing with numbers over here, let's assume this r to be 10%. That is, the discount rate is going to be 0.1. So it's going to be 100 divided by 0.1, and that's just equal to $1,000. Now, what does this mean? That these $100 never-ending returns in the future are equally worth to you $1,000 today. Or put it in another way, if someone offers you this $100 every year forever or $1,000 today, you will be indifferent between both of these because they are the worth same to you. Why is that the case? Because of the time value of money. We know that the $100 10 years or 15 years from now is a lot less worth to you than it is today. In fact, a lot of students have a hard time grasping this. Well, let's just find out the present value of the cash flow that you're getting after 10 years, and let's see if we can get a better idea about this. So what is going to be its value after 10 years? Well, it's just going to be 100 divided by 1 plus 0.1. I'm replacing r with 0.1 raised to the power 10, and that is equal to that is equal to $38.5. And what about after 100 years? Well, that's going to be equal to 100 divided by 1 plus 0.1 raised to the power 100, and that is equal to $0.007. It's almost worthless, right? And hopefully this gives you an idea about how powerful the concept of time value of money is. Money years down the line is almost worth nothing to you. So the never-ending cash flows, when it comes to a perpetuity, might seem really attractive on the surface, but you get a clearer idea once you start figuring out their present values. All right, let's get back to our case. In our particular perpetuity, we figured out its present value to be equal to 100 divided by r. Now, if any other perpetuity pays you any other amount of money, we can just generalize this. So the present value of any perpetuity is just equal to C by R, where C is the amount of money that you're getting paid every year and R is the discount rate. Let me quickly box it up. Now let's solve for a short example just so that we are clear with this concept. we are given the present value for perpetuity is equal to $2,000. The question is asking us how much will the perpetuity pay every year. So we need to figure out that C that we're talking about, and we're given the discount rate to be 6%. Well, the present value we just found out is equal to C by R, where C is the cash flow stream that you're getting every year. We need to figure out the C. In this case, R is given to be 6%, or R is just equal to 0.06. And the present value of this perpetuity is $2,000. So we multiply both sides by R, and C is just going to be equal to 2000 into 0.06. And that is equal to $120. That is, this perpetuity is going to pay you $120 every year forever. All right, hope you got around that, and I'll see you in the next one.